Hello everybody, here's another Tales from the Village Green, and for this one we're in the town of Uttoxeter in East Staffordshire, which is looking pretty at the moment with all its Christmas lights. Uttoxeter is famed for a few things, including this building in its town centre. It's also got a racecourse, but we're not here to see either of those things. Instead, we're going to take a look at the town's J.D. Wetherspoon pub, the Old Swan. Now, we've encountered a couple of Wetherspoon's pubs before in places like Goole and Morley. You might think as pubs go, they're nothing special. They're a pub chain after all. Well, you'd be wrong. You see, every Wetherspoon's pub has a history behind it. More often than not, the buildings they occupy used to be used for something else. The one we saw in Goole was an old bank, and the one in Morley used to be a cinema. And Wetherspoons themselves preserve these histories in a couple of ways. The most obvious way usually is by what the pub's names are. This one's not that obvious though. This was originally a timber-framed house which can be seen on the earliest map of Uttoxeter drawn in 1629. Peter Lightfoot lived here, the son of the vicar and a well-regarded man of letters. Lightfoot's house had previously been used as an inn called the Old Swan, hence the name. In 1796, an independent congregational chapel was opened at the rear. This closed in 1828, and the premises were used as a carpet room and then the furniture department of the Five Shops, later George Ormond Sons Limited. When Orms closed in the 1970s, the building continued as a furniture store until the turn of the century. All this kind of stuff for every Wetherspoon's location can be found on their website, which goes into great depth about the buildings these pubs occupy. So next time you find yourselves in a J.D. Wetherspoon's, just like the Old Swan here in Uttoxeter, it's worth getting your phone out and having a look at the history of the building that you sat in.